Project graduation is still happening, and a fun drive to make it happen is going on right now.
We will give you the details in a moment.
This is Delaware Valley's leading news program, the Del Val Connection.
Hello, Delaware Valley, and welcome to the Del Val Connection. I'm Peter.
And I'm Shannon, your host for today's show. So let's get started on a show dedicated entirely to Project Graduation.
First off, Project Graduation is alive and well and scheduled to take place on Wednesday, June 19th. We just want to put to rest any rumors floating around the school and community that Project Graduation was canceled.
The rumor is false. Project Graduation has not been canceled. So please mark your calendars and plan on attending this great graduation celebration with all of your friends.
So, if you haven't signed up yet, here's what you need to do. Parents of all seniors were given letters recently about paying $50 directly to Project Graduation. This is the same $50 that had been previously paid to Park at Del Val and then turned over to support Project Graduation.
The school doesn't charge for parking anymore, so now you can just pay the $50 directly to Project Graduation to reserve your spot. The deadline to hand in your deposit was October 5th, and at this point we have received deposits from almost half the class. Now we need the other half of the class.
So seniors and parents, now that you know that Project Graduation is still happening, we are asking that you get your $50 deposit into the main office in order to reserve your spot on the trip.
So what is Project Graduation?
Well, for one thing, it's a very popular Del Val tradition which dates back 20 years. Normally, about 85% of the class participates, and students who attend always recommend the event to their younger friends.
For another thing, it's a great drug and alcohol-free party with all of your friends. You'll start the evening with food, games, and prizes as you watch dozens of your friends get hypnotized and do crazy stunts on stage. After a lot of good laughs, you'll get on a bus to Weehawken, where you'll board a boat that will take you on a cruise around Manhattan.
On board, you'll have more food, a DJ, and dancing. What could be better?
Well, we have a suggestion. While not as fun as the night our seniors will have, supporting Project Graduation comes in a close second. You see, the $50 deposit does not cover all of the expenses for the trip. So, the Project Graduation Committee works tirelessly at raising additional funds to make the event the great success that it is each year.
And here's where you come in. Project Graduation is in the midst of its largest and most important fundraiser right now. It's clothing drive time. The clothing drive will run from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday. During the weekdays, you may drop off clothing behind the school from 5 to 7 p.m. On Saturday, the drop-off time is 9 a.m. to noon. Students and parents will be on hand to help you unload your car and also give your tax deduction paperwork.
So here's what you can donate. Men's, women's, and kids' clothing, including pants, shirts, and jackets. Clothing accessories, including belts, hats, shoes, and handbags. Linens, such as sheets, bedspreads, and blankets.
You can even donate stuffed toys. All of the donated items are sent to Eastern Europe and African for people in need. We can assure you that none of the donations will be shredded.
So, it's a win-win for everyone. You get to clean out your closets.
You get a tax deduction to save you money.
People in poor countries will get some well-deserved clothing and warm blankets.
And Project Graduation will raise the money to keep the tradition alive.
Not much more to say than that. Please reserve your spot on the Project Graduation trip, and please stop by the school and make a clothing donation.
Thanks for your help. Until next time, this is Peter
And Shannon.
wishing you a safe and sane day, Del Val.